This quick YouTube video, I'm going to show you how to implement content filtering between large language models. So basically, I have a small setup where I'm using two language models. One language model is going to be used, which is this language model. This is going to be used as a question answering model. And we have another model that's basically been trained to identify or classify, I guess, text that's not safe for work. Okay, and so the purpose of this exercise is to show how we can implement, like a layer of security or at least content filtering when it comes to large language models. Because if there wasn't any type of mechanism that could check, what the prompt is asking for, then you can just have like unfettered access to the language model to retrieve whatever you want. I'll do a larger video on this, but I just wanted to just touch base on this really quickly. So basically, what I have here, I'm just using these two models here, and let me just kind of go over the code here. So I'm using that model, that not safe for work text classifier, and I'm using Hugging Face the Transformers library basically to download both of these models locally. Okay, and basically spin up a small API just for demonstration to show you how we can simulate maybe a request coming in from something like ChatGPT or something like that. So some sort of application that's using AI in the back end, we can actually leverage you know text classification or sentiment analysis basically from these language models, from these pre-trained language models, just to give us a layer of security. So basically, that's what I have here. So I just have a small little Flask application that it has an endpoint called predict, and what's going to happen is it's going to get the payload. I'm doing a little logging here, but it's going to parse the payload, and what I have inside of it is just two questions, a question and context. Okay, and depending on what the question and content is, is it this little API is going to verify whether the nature of that text is not safe for work, or if it is safe for work. And if it is safe for work, we will just give us a response. If it's not safe for work, we're just going to give us a like an error message. So it's really that simple, but it has pretty you know profound implications. So let's just take a look and see what it looks like. Before that, let me just show you what the event looks like. So this is the payload. Um, this is what I'm using to actually send the request. So in the request, there's this key called body, and in it we have another key that basically has a question. In this one, I'm trying to simulate a very safe exchange of communication. So the question is, where is the computer? And the context is I'm in a library. Okay, so the I guess the chat language model, so the text classification language model, that's what's going to give us. It's just going to evaluate the context and the question and give us an answer. All right, and so that's what we're trying to achieve here. We want to be able to access the text classification or just the chat language model, basically. But again, we are not going to allow that to happen if the nature of this question is like offensive, or it's not appropriate or so. Okay, so just think about it. This also has application for just like a lot of other things. Um, so let's take a look at that real quick. So here I have I've already spent up the server. So let me just go ahead and spin it up again. So I spun up an EC2 machine that's using TensorFlow, that's running this Flash server. So this endpoint is This endpoint is basically the language model. Then it's running those checks that I mentioned. So let me just show you here. Cat request. So this is that. This is the same data that I had inside of this send request Python script, where I'm asking, where's the computer? It's in the library, and we'll just see what happens basically really quickly. So where's the computer? It's in the library. So let me clear this screen. So I'm just gonna run this Python command, which is basically running a request in the background. And so let's just see what happens. So I sent the request, which is this request. Again, it's just this, JSON event. It's parsing the event for this body, which has this input question. Where's the computer? Okay, and it gave us the response. I'm printing this off. So where's the computer? This is the context. I'm in a library, and the language model saying is giving us this answer. It's in the library, basically. Okay, and so we get a code 200 and letting us know that's in his library. Okay, so let's change it. Let's just say let's do something kind of bad, I guess. Um, where is uh, where is the dirty? No, I'm sure. I'm thinking on the fly here. Um, where are what are we doing tonight? Okay, I'm sorry. So where are the drinks? Where are the drinks? I guess. Where are the drinks? Um, and we could say I'm in the pub, and we just see that'll be non-safe for work. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just really thinking on the fly here. So let's just go inside this little request here and let's update it. Let's copy paste that new information inside. Let's wait till this to restart. Okay, so it's running. Let's just reload it again. Let's see what happens. Okay, so where are the drinks? I'm in the pub. It got a label that says not safe for work. 60% strong, and it gave me an error. So I wasn't able to. It's not even telling me where the drinks are. So I mean that's just like one way we can actually provide some kind of security or some kind of content filter with large language models, so that we just don't have unfettered access to them. Which actually, I mean, that wouldn't be such a bad thing. But for some industries and some scenarios, yeah, we have to scope down the access to a language model. So just a real quick example. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see this deployed to SageMaker, which I probably do anyways. Um, just wanted to just kind of share an interesting way of securing um, these large language models and making them safe for everyone. So please like and subscribe to the channel. And again, I'd love to hear your feedback. And just thank you for watching.